Is that reverse? I think it's reversed.
It is reversed. On you? It's not on you, right?
No.
It is here, though.
Yeah, no, here looks fine.
This is reversed.
Yeah.
It's flipped. It's reversed. That's weird. I should step around. Watch your step.
Ladies and gentlemen, throughout the year, Bison Athletics celebrate Indigenous anniversary of Title IX.
It's a lot.
Here in Bucknell.
Doesn't make sense. No, it's one. Rather than no fun. It's like you could plug in. Test, test.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Candidatorium Live here. Sorry for some technical difficulties. We're starting with 1 minute and 30 seconds left here in the first period with Bucknell leading 1-0 over the St. Francis Red Flash. We have a whistle here. Looks like we're actually going to have our first timeout called here of the game. Bucknell gold scored by Isabel Monahan. As obviously with a 1:23 and 47 remaining here, we're going to have a quick timeout here from Candidatorium, but nonetheless, it is senior day here from Bucknell University. Bucknell, of course, coming into this game having played St. Francis twice already. St. Francis, the Red Flash, have defeated Bucknell twice. Both close games, of course, with St. Francis. beating them twice. Last game 10-9 in overtime. Of course, Bucknell with several seniors on their roster here celebrating Senior Day. Go over the list for the Bison here. Starting with, in no particular order, of course, the attacker, Megan Lacroix, the goalkeeper, Sam Gove, the central defender, Bella Moynihan, the senior attacker from Newport Beach, California, Chloe Smith, as well, rounding out that senior class. Of course, Isabel Monahan scored the first goal, the junior from Lawrenceville, New Jersey, in the Lawrenceville school, with an absolute shot into the far side netting for the Bison to take the early 1-0 lead, of course. 1:23:47 remaining. Been a lot of action here so far today for both sides. St. Francis has knocked one off of the post as well for Bucknell. Bucknell's keeper, Annika Lampton, fortunate in that instance. However, it was good defense so far from Bucknell, looking to get their 6th win of the season here. We're about ready to come out of the timeout here. We'll start this first period back up, of course, 8-minute quarters. There's going to be 26 seconds on the shot clock here. Bucknell will have possession. See how the Bison come out of the timeout? Lampton starting it up now. It's over to Motow. On to the far side. Now it goes up to the point for Bucknell. It's Moynihan. Back to Moynihan. Moynihan looks for a shot here. Maybe going to go for the power shot. She has the room. Faking back to Motow. Motow shoots off the crossbar. Ball up for grabs. Chasing after it for the Bison is Monahan. Trying to get to. We have a defensive foul called. Bucknell will retain possession. Back to Monahan. Monahan back up towards the point. It's Bucknell's Chloe Smith. Now back to Motown. Now up to the point it goes. That's Bella Moynihan. Down low we go now with Lacroix. Lacroix back up to the point here. Now onto the flat. Looking at a shot. Motow trying to get closer. She's undefended. Offensive foul called here on Bucknell's Lacroix. So it'll go the Red Flash's way with 41 seconds remaining. 1-0 the score. 30 seconds on the shot clock. Bucknell will have a chance to get a shot off. Oh, a nice wet pass here onto the far side. A foul called with 30 seconds left, in the first quarter of play with Bucknell up 1-0. Now, for the Red Flash, we have another offensive foul called here with 22 seconds left. Looking towards the middle. Foul called. It'll go up to the point here with 15 seconds remaining for the Red Flash. Now swinging it to Abigail Carter. Abigail Carter down towards the baseline. We have a stoppage in play here, potentially a timeout. 8.7 seconds left here with Bucknell leading 1-0. The ball is going to go all the way back to the goalkeeper, Lumley. 9 seconds remaining. Onto the near side it goes. Carter doesn't have much time to shoot, going to have to get one off into the middle, and it doesn't look like the Red Flash are going to get the shot off. It's on net, saved away by Bucknell. However, wouldn't have counted either way. So 1-0 the score as we move to the second period of play. We'll take a quick break here from Kenny Natorium. With the score 1-0, Bucknell leading. This is women's water polo on the Patriot League on ESPN. 2, 1, go. And we're back here from Kinney Natorium. Second period of play, about to get underway with Bucknell leading 1-0. Of course, as previously mentioned, Bucknell and St. Francis played just several weeks ago at the in Ann Arbor, Michigan, at the Wolverine Open, and St. Francis ended up winning that one 10-9 in overtime. They scored 3 goals to 2 in the fourth quarter to take the lead, and then in the first period of overtime they scored 2. Bucknell couldn't come back as we have the swim off here. Ball bouncing up. It looks like the red flash are going to win it. The foul drawn there by Navales Roberto for the red flash. Now with it at the point, that's Hayden Lang, who's played the point so far today. And Addison Williams with it here on the right flat. Into the middle it goes. Shot saved away by Bucknell. A shot attempted there by Taylor Hallbauer of Edmonton, Alberta, the senior. However, she couldn't put it away. Now Motow, the sophomore from Johannesburg, South Africa. On the far side it goes. Foul called there. On the red flash, pass in towards the middle. No foul. Good defense there played by Taylor Hallbauer of the red flash. And now we move into the transition. Roberto, of course, checking in for the red flash. Now it's up top. Also checking in Kayla Rhodes, the sophomore from Oceanside, California. 10 on the shot clock here. 7 minutes remaining in the second period. Bucknell still leading 1-0. Foul called here with 2 on the shot clock. The shot clock is going to run out here. So Bucknell will get possession. A good defensive stand there for the Bison. Bucknell, looks like they haven't made any substitutions yet. Chloe Smith still playing the point, it appears. We have an offensive foul called now on Bucknell, the old double whistle there. And the St. Francis netminder, Isabel Lumley, will chase after it. The Brisbane, Australia native, the sophomore, for the red flash. Long pass there. Nice defense played by Motow. She gets the turnover. Bucknell with it now. She looks to see if they can get into the transition quickly. Now a nice pass attempt there and a nice sure-handed catch by Megan Lacroix. Lacroix racing up the far side of the pool. Now a cross-pool pass here to Chloe Smith. Chloe Smith looking for a shot. Back to Lacroix. 6 minutes remaining. 10 seconds on the shot clock here. Pass into the middle. It goes for Bucknell's Moynihan. Moynihan shoots. It's blocked away, and it's going to be corralled by Lumley. Lumley going quickly with it with the wet pass. A wide open opportunity for Emma Sucks. She only has the goalkeeper to beat with the dink shot. Perfect. The lob over the top of the head of the Bucknell netminder, Lampton. There's too much there, and it was a great transition effort to tie this one up for the red flash at 1-1 with 5:48 remaining here from Kinney Natorium. The first real transition attempt of the day, as Anna Plant, the freshman from Mill Valley, California, will check in for Bucknell. Far side, Motow. Near side it goes to Smith. Back up to the point. That's where Plant's playing. Plant goes to Motow. The lefty has a chance at a shot, and she shoots. Saved by Lumley. She corrals it easily right into the chest of the Australian. The sophomore of the red flash now looking ahead, but Bucknell handling their defensive assignments there on the transition. Addison Williams, the senior from Clovis, California, will get to it. Now it's passed in towards the middle. That's Roberto. An offensive foul will be called there. So Bucknell will move with it. Motow has a little bit of room. Pass goes into the middle. Foul will be called there. Red flash bench not liking that one, but a foul drawn there by Bella Schra. Now it's up to the point to Monahan. Monahan with a nice drop pass there to Plant. Monahan again, she shoots off the post. Looked like it took a deflection out in front with 4:38 remaining. The score 1-1. But chasing after it is Sucks. She has a chance one-on-one once again to the far post. The red flash take the lead. Snatching the momentum here with 4:31 remaining in the second period. The red flash with 2 perfect transition runs, and Bucknell left a little bit stunned in that case. There will be some substitutions. Checking in for the red flash, checking back in, I should say, Abigail Carter. Checking out, Emma Zups. Roberto's still in, now Bucknell with it. Plant has it at the point. Near side it goes to Smith. Now Motal back to Plant. Plant has a shot over that time. It was going to be called as an offensive foul anyways, it would appear. So Lumley's going to have a chance with 4:11 remaining to go quickly. And once again, the red flash beating the Bison down. Chasing after it, a goal. Looked like finishing through the contact there was the sophomore from Oceanside, California, Kayla Rhodes. With 4:03 remaining, the red flash with a quick three-point transition. And now checking back in for the Bison will be Moynihan, the senior from San Anselmo, California, the central defender. She has it here. Bucknell needing a goal here. Get the momentum back on their bench after the early one. Looking after the shot there for Bucknell on the right wing. No attempt. Looks like they're going to switch sides here. Maybe go with an overload. Almost a screen out in front here. Shot off the water. No good. Motal picks it up looking for a shot attempt. She goes down. Looks like a foul will be called on Bucknell, an offensive foul there. So with 3:35 remaining and the red flash leading 3-1, we'll switch sides of the field. Hayden Lang on the far side it goes. Passing it down into the right wing. It's a wet pass there. Roberto with 4 seconds on the shot clock. They're not going to get one up. A foul is called. The shot is well over the net that time. So Bucknell will look to transition. And really the difference so far today has just been in the red flash's defense on transitions. They've been getting back. Bucknell's been caught out several times with 3 minutes remaining. A nice cross, cool pass, shot to the far post. Oh, just wide. It looked like Monahan, the junior from Lawrenceville, New Jersey, had the keeper beat. However, we are going to have a timeout called here by the red flash. So with 2:52 remaining and the red flash leading 3-1, this is Bucknell Women's Water Polo on YouTube. We'll be back in just a moment. We're back here from Kinney Natorium on the campus of Bucknell University. 3-1, the St. Francis Red Flash are leading the Bucknell Bison with 2:52 remaining here in the second period. St. Francis just called a timeout. Of course, Bucknell leading 1-0 after one. However, 3 consecutive transition attempts for the Red Flash. One finished by Kayla Rhodes, the sophomore from Oceanside, California, and 2 from Emma Zuck. for the red flash. Of course, Coach McBride did say here in his In the Herd interview, Bucknell's key is shots on goal here. They've had a couple off of the post in this case. They had a couple on net and just the one goal from Monahan. However, nothing too much to write home about so far for the Bison. They've got red flash now, have 10 seconds on the shot clock here. Abigail Carter, the senior from Abbotsford, Ontario, into the middle it goes. Good defense played by Bucknell. We have an offensive foul called there, but either way it won't matter. It was a shot clock violation. Now looking to transition quickly. Lacroix, Saratoga, California native, to Motow there. Got 13 on the shot clock. Looking over into the middle here. It's the newly checked in Sydney Wrinkler, and now a pass over the head there of Lacroix. Bucknell's got to get a shot off. Motow shoots, just wide. Going for the power shot there to the far post, and couldn't quite get to it. It's now 1:53 remaining, and the red flash looking to dash down the field and take their lead and make it a little bit bigger here. Foul there called on Bucknell's Moynihan, the senior from San Anselmo, California. Now up to the point we go. It's Hayden Lang. Hayden Lang shoots off the crossbar into the upper 90. And an excellent effort there from Lang, the central defender there from Placentia, California. However, hitting the literal 90-degree angle on the netting there. Now a long pass here up the pool to Moynihan. Moynihan into the middle. It goes to Smith. Smith far side to Motow. See if she can get it before they rotate over. She shoots to the far post, missing wide again. So Bucknell just with an inability here. They can't get this ball onto the cage right now. And I wouldn't say they've been playing too poorly. It's just been literally the 3 transition attempts from the red flash that separate us with 50 seconds remaining here in the second period. Just 10 on the shot clock. Bucknell, of course, will have a chance to get it back in the red flash as well. Potentially a shot here to the far post. Another post shot. My goodness, there's been at least 5 or 6 off the post so far here in the first half. A couple before you joined us. And now with 30 seconds remaining, 20 on the shot clock, Bucknell getting as quickly down the pool as they can. 10 seconds now to shoot with 20 in the game clock. Motow passing it back and dropping it to Lacroix. Lacroix back to Motow with 4 on the shot clock. She shoots. That one goes over the goal line. Lumley couldn't hang on. A power shot from Motow, the Johannesburg, South Africa native, finishing it almost through the Brisbane, Australian native, Isabel Lumley, for the red flash. So a big goal there for Bucknell with 10 seconds remaining. The Flash are going to have to go quickly. Looks like there's going to be a substitution here in net. Grace Raquel, the sophomore goalie from Naperville, Illinois, is going to check in. With 7 seconds remaining, the red flash just looking to get one shot if they can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that'll do it here for the first half of play. From Kenny Natorium, Bucknell getting a late goal to cut into that lead. However, the red flash leading 3-2. This is Bucknell Women's Water Polo on YouTube. We'll be back in just a little bit. And we're back here from Kenny Natorium on the campus of Bucknell University for the second half here of this women's water polo matchup between the St. Francis Red Flash and the Bucknell Bison. St. Francis leading 3-2 here. 3 goals in the second period for St. Francis, all on transition attempts. 2 scored by Emma Zuck. 1 scored by Kayla Rhodes, and then a goal from Moti for Bucknell, and also one from Monahan early on. Their 2 goals. As we get ready to go here, in net now for St. Francis will be Grace Raquel. Look like Lumley having to take a seat here. Hopefully she is okay, at least taking a momentary. We have a swim off here. It looks like it's going to fall in favor of Bucknell. Chasing after for St. Francis was Kayla Olay, and Lacroix getting the win for the Bison. As it's back to the point for Bucknell, it's Moynihan. Now Moynihan to Lacroix. Back to Moynihan at the point. Looks for the power shot. Ot after it. Moynihan with 9 on the shot clock here. She has a chance if she get the power shot off. She shoots. What a blocked shot there by the Red Flash. Looked like it was Taylor Halbauer, who's been playing that point position. Kayla Rhodes also in for the Red Flash. Foul called on Bucknell. Kayla Olay. Offensive foul, I believe, no, excuse me. It'll be a corner throw here. It appears, an exclusion for Bucknell, excuse me. On an off-ball foul there, just 20 seconds. The man-up opportunity here for the Red Flash. 5 left on the man-up, 6:55 remaining in the quarter. The shot blocked away by Bucknell. Getting a hand in there for the Bison was Moynihan. Central defender coming up huge there and helping out Lampton in the man-up opportunity. Back on for Bucknell is Monahan, the Lawrenceville, New Jersey native, and the attacker. Near side to Lacroix. 5 on the shot clock. Pretty easy foul call there for the officials. Now with 4. Ball thrown out of play, so it'll go back to Grace Raquel for the Red Flash. As they look to go quickly with it, Abigail Carter. Cross pool it goes to Zuck. Now pass into the middle. Oh, a nice little 1-2 there. Shot. Goal! Sneaking it in on the near post for St. Francis was Kayla Olay. So St. Francis now doubling up Bucknell 4-2 with 6:04 remaining here in the third period, as Bucknell now will pick up the ball. Of course, Bucknell with a very young roster. Just 3 seniors on the roster and a couple juniors, mostly freshmen and sophomore for sure there. So the young Bison looking to see if they can come back in this one with 5:51 remaining, 14 in the shot clock. Otau to the far post, saved away by Raquel. That's her first shot that she's seen, and she saves it away. However, good for the Bison, of course, getting that one on cage at least. And now across pool pass it goes. Bucknell having to get back to Zuck. She's going to maybe go for the power shot. Goal scored there by the Red Flash, 5-2. Looking to run away with this one. Bucknell trying to communicate about it. So another goal there on 2 consecutive possessions for the Red Flash with 5:21 remaining, leading 5-2 here from Kenny Natorium. Now Moynihan for Bucknell. At the point. Back to Moynihan. Now to Lacroix. Lacroix looking for a shot here. Back to Moynihan up top with 10 on the shot clock. Looking for something. A cut there on the far side. Good defense there, and the Red Flash could counter. If they can get down the pool quick enough, they're looking for it. It's in the hands of Hallbauer, excuse me. He's still looking up with 20 now on the shot clock. Foul called on Bucknell, drawing the foul. Zuck, who scored two of the goals, so far today. Now chasing after it with 9 seconds on the clock. Now it goes to Kayla Rhodes, who scored one of the 5 goals today. A foul will be called on the Red Flash as Bucknell will look to transition quickly. Chloe Smith, the senior from Newport Beach, California, has it. 4:22 remaining on the game clock, 18 on the shot clock. Goes to Lacroix. Oh, a nice catch there. Coming out of the water is Smith. Smith now goes to Batau. Oh, that one could be a foul. It is. Now a pass goes into the middle. Oh, no foul called there. It was Schra, the freshman from Greenwich, Connecticut, looking for a call. Didn't get it, however. And the Red Flash will look to transition and make this lead up to 4. 3:52 on the game clock. 10 on the shot clock. Cross pool pass, it goes to Olay. Olay be Bucknell ball. Bucknell's netminder will have it here. 30 seconds on the shot clock, a full 30 seconds. The 3:39 remaining on the game clock. Tao looking, oh wow, chasing after her here and getting a foul called on her is Emma Zuck. Now it goes up top to Lacroix. Lacroix has some room. She shoots off the crossbar. That's got to be at least 4 for the Bison and probably 3 or 4 for the Red Flash as well. So the crossbar has been equally harsh on both sides. However, 5-2, the Red Flash leading. Now with it, Chloe Smith for Bucknell, blocked away. What a block by the central defender, Halbauer, the senior from Edmonton, Alberta. Just a stalwart in the middle there and really helping out the netminder Raquel of Naperville, Illinois. It's going to be an exclusion here for Bucknell for 20 seconds. As the pass goes, cross pool shot. What a nice offensive set there. The pass from Williams, the senior from Clovis, California, crossed the pool. It went to Zuck, and Zuck finishing again. I believe that's her hat trick on the day. Zuck, of course, the junior from Budapest, Hungary. With her hat trick on the day, she's got 3. .231 remaining here in the third period. Looks like we're going to have a timeout called here. 6-2, the Red Flash lead with 2:31 remaining. This is Bucknell Women's Water Polo from Kenny Natorium on YouTube. And we're back here from Kenny Natorium, fresh out of the timeout. 30 seconds, a fresh 30 seconds here on the shot clock for the Bison. 2:30 remaining in the third period, in desperate need of a goal here. Down by 4. Of course, a lot can happen here, as we saw from the transition, but Bucknell's transition game hasn't been good. The Red Flash have certainly been defeating them in that category. Now a pass to Chloe Smith looking for the shot. Cross pool, it goes, shot, score! Monahan with her second of the day. And Raquel allowing her first goal here. 6-3 the Bison lead, or excuse me, the Red Flash lead the Bison with 2:14 remaining, but a big goal fresh out of a timeout there. Definitely big to see if you are Bucknell head coach John McBride. As the Red Flash, it's in the hands of Rhodes, excuse me, the hand of Rhodes, I should say. There's now a wet pass there, but chasing after it, Kayla Olay. Now it goes to the middle, no one picking up Rhodes. Rhodes already has a goal today. Now it goes to the far side of Williams. Williams shoots, she scores! Went with the skip shot there. Just finding a way to slide through the hands of the Bucknell netminder. Bucknell 7-3, the Red Flash leading. Bucknell looking to cut that down to 3 with 1:36 remaining here in the third period. Now back up top it goes. 7-3. The Red Flash, of course, with a hat trick from Emma Zuck, the Hungary native. And shot to the far post. What a block! It's been unbelievable defense played so far today by Hallbauer, the Edmonton, Alberta native, the senior. And now a quick transition to the far post, off the post, no goal. Did not go over, and that's actually a really, really good call there by the official because that was right on the line. In hockey and soccer, it's not a goal unless it goes all the way over. Same with water polo here. Is now Tao chasing after it, looking for the shot. She goes to the near post, posted in. So Bucknell hitting the post again. However, this time getting rewarded. 7-4 the score with 49 seconds remaining. The Red Flash head coach giving a little bit of grief there on that shot. He thought it did go over the line, Jay O'Neill, but it did not. I mean, we have a pretty good view over here. He's on the far side. I can see what he's saying, though. I mean, it was right on the line. So a 2-goal swing there, and now a foul once again on Mautai. Now a shot attempt here, maybe. Pass goes into the middle. A shot, what a shot! Through the contact that time. Once again, it's Hallbauer just posting up out in front, and she's got a goal after about 6 deflections for the Red Flash. 8-4, Red Flash doubling Bucknell up again here. With 33 seconds remaining, Bucknell needs a goal here to get some momentum back on their side. With 30 on the game clock, the Red Flash will get it back with about 3 seconds left, differentiating between the game and shot here. So Bucknell likely with the last opportunity. A tie. Chasing after. Now a shot attempt here quickly. Blocked, then almost redirected off the crossbar by Raquel. She got up on that one. Now only 5 seconds remaining, and it looks like the Red Flash are just going to elect to let the clock run out here on the third period. So the Red Flash doubling up the Bison 8-4 as we're going to move to the fourth period of play from Kenny Natorium. This is Bucknell Women's Water Polo on YouTube. We're back here from Kenny Natorium, of course, senior night here for the Bucknell Bison. The Bucknell seniors to mention, of course, Megan Lacroix, the senior from Saratoga, California. Sam Gubb, the senior from Rockport, Massachusetts. The central defender, Bella Moynihan, the senior from San Anselmo, California. And Chloe Smith, the senior from Newport Beach, California. Their effort and accomplishments here over their 4 years with the Bison are very appreciated. And also, of course, the shout out here to some of the seniors for the Red Flash: Hayden Lang, Abigail Carter, Taylor Hallbauer, and Addison Williams. Four to mention right off the bat. So another win there on the swim off for Lacroix. And now Moynihan has it for the Bison. They're down 4. They're going to have to move quickly here to start this fourth period, Try to get a nice little comeback here. Now it goes back to the top. It's Moynihan. Moynihan, good defense here from the Red Flash with just 5 to shoot. Moynihan shot, tries to go for the skip shot there. However, nothing going on, and now chasing after it. It's going to be a web pass here. Chasing once again, looking for her 4th goal of the day would be Zuck. But there's a foul called here on Mount Towers. Going to the far post. Oh my goodness, Zuck is feeling it today. From about at least 10 meters away, I would say. Hitting it onto the upper 90. Now Lacroix, the senior, going after it quickly here. Cross pool it goes to the trailing Monahan. Monahan is 2 today so far to Matai, with 5 on the shot clock. Back to the middle it goes. It's Monahan. It goes to Chloe Smith. Chloe Smith shoots. She scores! It was deflected out in front by Hallbauer. Then Raquel got a piece of it on the way through. Hit the crossbar, knocked off the back of the head of Raquel, and in it went. So an unfortunate series of events from the sophomore from Naperville, Illinois, but not much you can do there. Abigail Carter. Strategic foul there called. Zuck. Hallbauer being defended by Moynihan out in the middle, trying to get her position. Now a shot here, and Zuck again! Give her 4 on the day. 9-5, the Red Flash are leading in the Budapest, Hungary native with her 4th goal of the day for the Red Flash. Of course, the Bison struggling a bit so far this year coming into this one, but the Red Flash just under 500. Kayla Rhodes leads this team in goals. However, today it has been Emma Zuck. Emma Zuck actually leads the team in goals with 49. She's the quick winger. And the save there once again by Raquel. Raquel has started in 7 games this year. She's got 47 saves for almost 7 a game, 4 steals and an assist to go along. As now Zuck, she wants 5. She's already got her 53rd on the season so far in the game today with 4. And now with 5:44 remaining in the Red Flash up 9-5, we go cross pool with 8 on the shot clock here. Looking for Zuck, cutting, what a pass, but just a little bit too far. And now Bucknell looking to transition here, give the Red Flash a little taste of their own medicine. Cross pool it goes. Bucknell advantage played there for them. Now it's to Monahan with 12 on the clock. Now it goes on the near side to Lacroix. Lacroix with it. 7 on the clock. 5 now to shoot. Into the middle it goes to Moynihan. Moynihan loses the handle on it. She tries to get the shot off. The pass went into the middle, but it'll be a fresh 30 now for the Red Flash with 4:57 remaining. With the Red Flash leading 9-5. And of course, Bucknell having to put a lot of their resources up on offense. Oh, they didn't know the pass was coming there. It was Addison Williams, and it's stolen away by Bucknell. They look to transition. They don't quite have numbers, but they might have positioning here. And now nobody's picked up Monahan yet. She looks to make this a 3-point game. Trying to get in towards Kate. She shoots. She scores! Fair post, the Lawrenceville, New Jersey native, the junior, finishing there and giving Bucknell some hope here with 4:31 remaining. St. Francis leading 9-6. However, Bucknell's transition effort looked a lot better here in the last couple minutes, so we'll see if they can use that to their advantage. They just got to try to find a way to keep Emma Zuck down. Not literally, that's what they almost tried to do there. Now Zuck with it being guarded by Ty. What a cut in towards the middle. Potentially a foul called here. What a block from Bucknell. Trying to get the shot off was Rhodes. However, it looked like it was LaQuan that got her hand in there to knock that one down. Bucknell couldn't quite transition too quickly here, but they look to go with 18. Cross pull it goes. Now it's Chloe Smith. Smith to Moutau. She looks to shoot. Now with 8 on the shot clock. They're trying to go cross pool. However, I don't think Bucknell's going to get a shot off here with 2 remaining. They just throw it into the corner and let themselves get back to play defense. Now we're under 3:45 to play. 9-6, the Red Flash leading. The Red Flash, of course, only 30-second shot clock, so you don't really have much time to waste, but definitely not going to mind if they let this one down inside of 5. Now it's Holbauer, the standout from Alberta, missing there. Off of the post, and we have a timeout called with 3:14 remaining from Kinney Natorium. This is Bucknell Women's Water Polo on YouTube. And we're back from Kinney Natorium. Bucknell will have possession with 3:14 remaining, in need of a goal here if they want to have the comeback attempt. Of course, last time these two teams played, St. Francis came out victorious 10-9 in overtime at the Wolverine Classic in Ann Arbor. Far side it goes now to the near side of the pool. Oh, a nice shot attempt there, almost a one-time effort, and just off the post. It looked like it took a deflection, so it was a good defensive effort. I'm going to have to go ahead and guess it was Holbauer. She's been in front of everything so far today. Of course, that defender out in front can only use the one hand to knock it away. Nonetheless, with 10 seconds here on the shot clock, 2:32 remaining. A goal here could put this one nearly out of reach for the Red Flash. Mauti missing it. Zuck is just going to throw this one into the corner and take the shot clock violation, as there's only so many possessions left in this game, and Bucknell's going to have to use every one of them. Now a good job getting this one up the pool quickly, though. LaQuan, the senior, she has a lot of room here to work with. She gets in towards Cage, but she goes right at the keeper, Raquel. It looked like the far post was open. However, Holbauer was lurking back there to maybe knock it off the line, so trying to go right through the center of the keeper, Raquel. However, she had the answer. So now 2 minutes remaining, 9-6 to score. Bucknell's going to have to find a way to get 3 possessions out of it. And you can certainly see that. They look a lot of desperation on defense here for the Bison. Pass goes to the middle. The Holbauer turns high and wide. It'll be Bucknell ball with 1:46 remaining, and that might have been the stop the Bison needed to at least give themselves a chance. Oh, almost a great defensive effort by the 4-goal scorer, Zuck. Now, once again, chasing it. LaQuan Looking into the middle, she goes. It's to Monahan. Monahan looking for the shot. She goes with the power shot. She shoots. She scores. Far post. Bucknell's number 20, making this a 9-7 contest with 1:30 remaining. Bucknell is going to need at least a stop at St. Francis. The St. Francis head coach is going to elect to call a timeout here, Coach O'Neill, with 30 remaining. The Red Flash still clinging on to the 9-7 lead, but Bucknell scored the last two. We'll be back in just a little bit for the conclusion here from Kenny Natorium. This is Bucknell Women's Water Polo on YouTube. And we're back from Kenny Natorium. 1:30 remaining here in Bucknell's comeback effort. 9-7 the score, the Red Flash leading. Bucknell, of course, is going to have to find a way here to either get a quick goal out of this defensive possession to give them two more remaining. However, right now the Red Flash, of course, can take about a minute off the clock, and right now they're just going to hold it. They're not even going to take an opportunity here. The Red Flash are just looking to stay back and play defense. A smart move here, of course, from Coach O'Neill, just trying to play the mind games. They keep passing here. They're going to likely just throw it down towards the Bucknell corner, and they do, as Bucknell will look to transition quickly with 59:74 remaining. The shot clock violation gives the Bison the ball up towards the middle of the pool, so Bucknell is going to have to score rather quickly here and also get a stop. Now, it will be interesting to see if the Red Flash elect to do a similar strategy as to last time, but Bucknell must get a goal here or else this one might be over. As now getting after it is Monahan, who scored the last goal for Bucknell. She shoots, it's blocked away by Hallbauer again. The senior's always in the way, it seems. As now the Red Flash will look to milk this clock once again, as it's really tough to pick. Oh, and a transition attempt here. Out of nowhere, Roberto shoots, saved by Bucknell. What a big save there. With 30 seconds remaining, the Bison have to go quickly. Right now, the way it stands, the Red Flash could just elect to run the clock out on this one with 19:21 remaining. Pass goes into the middle. Foul called here. Bucknell with 13 seconds on the game clock, 10 on the shot clock. Shot off the crossbar. Bucknell with the rebound. Saved away by Raquel. Only 7 seconds, and wow, this has been a very, very action-packed fourth period here, but it looks like the Red Flash are going to find a way to hold on, you would assume. With 6 seconds left, 5, 4, 3. Pass goes into the middle. Schwa is going to try to go with it, however, nothing doing, and that's going to do it here from Kenny Natorium as the Red Flash are going to get the victory. 9-7 the final. Bucknell's comeback attempt thwarted by the Red Flash late on, and the Red Flash did a lot of their work in the third and second periods. So, my name's Luke Smith. We'll say so long here from Kenny Natorium. The Red Flash and Bucknell both going to play next weekend.
You excited about the new coach?
So we'll be back here in just a little bit, or excuse me, we'll be back here in Kenny Natorium later on this year. My name's Luke Smith. This is Luke Smith signing off for Bucknell Women's Water Polo on YouTube.